Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I'm your host, Kufu Ra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is the dimensional shift, a speech on 3D, 4D, and 5D consciousness. Your body is about to do something that it has never done before in your lifetime, and conventional science struggles to fully explain it. Right now, in this very moment, you are living in the third dimension, height, width, and depth. You can touch things, see them, move through physical space. Your body is dense. It is matter. It is physical. This is the reality you've known since birth. But what most people don't realize, you're already experiencing the fourth dimension, time. You're moving through it linearly, past, present, future. One direction, no going back. But here's the profound truth. In the fourth dimension, fully realized, time isn't a line anymore. It becomes a landscape. All moments exist simultaneously. You just can't see it yet because your consciousness is locked in third dimensional perception. Now, the fifth dimension, this is where everything changes. The fifth dimension is where consciousness becomes the primary reality. Not time, not space, awareness itself. In the fifth dimension, you begin to realize some extraordinary truths. You're not in your body. Your body is in your consciousness. Say that again. You're not in your body. Your body is in your consciousness. All possible timelines exist at once. You can observe multiple realities simultaneously, and perhaps most importantly, separation is an illusion. Everything is interconnected energy. So, what happens when we shift to the fifth dimension? What happens to this physical body we inhabit? Let me be clear. Your physical body doesn't disappear, but it does transform. It becomes less dense, operating at a higher frequency, a higher vibration. Your body becomes more responsive to thought and emotion. It ages differently. Cellular regeneration increases. You require less dense food and draw more sustenance from light and energy itself. You feel lighter, more fluid, less solid, less confined. But the transformation goes beyond the physical. Your perception fundamentally changes. Time feels non-linear. Synchronicities don't just happen occasionally. They explode into your experience consistently or constantly. You begin to perceive energy fields, not just physical forms. Telepathy and intuition becomes normal, everyday experiences. You experience multiple timeline possibilities, and perhaps most liberating of all, fear-based thinking dissolves naturally. Now, I want to emphasize something crucial. The shift isn't a single event. It's a process, a journey. In stage one, your body detoxes, old, dense energies release. You might experience fatigue, emotional purging, things coming up to be cleared. Stage two, your cells literally recalibrate itself. Your DNA activates dormant codes, what some scientists have dismissively called junk DNA, begins to wake up and serve its true purpose. Stage 3, your light body merges with your physical body. You become being a hybrid being, part dense matter, part living light. And finally, stage 4, you exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously. A third dimensional body housing fifth dimensional consciousness. Say it again. A third dimensional body, what we're in right now, housing fifth dimensional consciousness. You might be wondering, how do I know if this is happening to me? There are physical signs ringing in the ears as your frequency adjusts. Sleep patterns starts to change on you. Vivid dreams that feel like downloads of information. Food intolerances shifting and changing. Feeling energy in your hands. Seeing light flickers or orbs in your peripheral vision. Time distortions where hours feel like minutes. I'm going through that now. Your physical body feeling buzzy or electric, vibrating at a frequency you can actually sense. But here's the ultimate paradox. The mind-bending truth that changes everything. You don't go to the fifth dimension. You realize you're already there. The fifth dimension isn't a place you travel to. It's a state of consciousness you embody. Let me say it again. The fifth dimension isn't a place you travel to. It's a state of consciousness you embody. Okay? Your body doesn't leave Earth. Earth itself is shifting frequencies. You're upgrading your operating system while still using the same hardware. Think about what this means. Your physical body transforms from a prison for consciousness into a vessel for higher consciousness. You're not leaving the physical realm. You're mastering it. You're becoming what ancient texts across all cultures called enlightened. And that word is literal. Light, actual light entering your body at the cellular level. The question has never been if this happens. The question is when you allow it, when you stop resisting, when you surrender to the transformation that's already underway. You see, we stand at the threshold of the greatest shift in human consciousness in record history. Your body knows it. Your cells know it. The only question remaining is, does your mind know it yet? Not many have done the work to rise to this level, but you will remain in the third D state of existence. Let me say that again. Not many have done the work to rise to this level, and you will remain in the 3D state of existence. You don't want to be there. The shift is here, guys. The shift is now. And the shift is you. I need you to wake up and remember that. Until next time, thank you for coming. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Repost it, please.